Hello, Evergreen traders and investors. Welcome to our EquiTalks episode number 70. My name is JC De Guzman, and today is Friday, January 10, 2020. In this 70th episode, I'll be giving you my analysis together with my recommendations for Zeus Holdings Incorporated with a stock code of ZHI. Let's call it Z for short. And the question that will be answered in this episode is this. Should you buy Z now, or it's better that you wait for a breakout? But breakout from what resistance? We're going to answer that question and more. But first things first, let's talk about my technical analysis based on my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. To know more about the details of what you will learn from my Evergreen Strategy, which is an online stock market course or an online stock market seminar, please visit equilyst.com/evergreen or simply visit equilyst.com and then click on the course page on top. Now, ZHI or Z closed today at 0.198. Support is at 0.19. Resistance is at 0.22. And it's a red candlestick and it's already moving below the 10 SMA. So even though MACD is still moving above the signal line, unfortunately the 10 MACD combo is already bearish. It's foreign fund does not have or did not participate in today's trading for Z. The risk level is extremely high for Z, FYI. FYI, this is no longer a newbie friendly setup. This is no longer a newbie friendly stock. Why does it have an extremely high risk level? It's because of its historical volatility score of 116.4%. So this means it fluctuates erratically. That's not what you would like to trade, especially if you are a newbie trader. You will learn more about the significance of knowing and measuring the risk level of a stock through its historical volatility in my Evergreen Strategy, which is an online stock market course or seminar. Now, I mentioned earlier that the 10 MACD combo is already bearish. This means it has no confirmed buy signal. The 10 MACD combo, the momentum power indicator must be bullish, the two of them, for a stock to get a confirmed buy signal according to our Evergreen Strategy here at Equilyst Analytics. And the total turnover value for today is only at 66,000 pesos. It's super slim. And local traders were the main drivers for today. We're not going to talk much about the foreign investors because they have not traded Z year to date. Let's go to our trade and volume distribution analysis. The volume weighted average price of 0.20024 is higher than the last price of 0.198. This already means that Z has a bearish momentum power indicator. So we got two data-driven reasons why we should not touch Z for now. The 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator are both bearish. The true market sentiment for today seconds the motion. It has a bearish true market sentiment for today as well. Now, for my recommendation, you already know that there's no confirmed buy signal. But what do I recommend? If you have Z. Now, if you have Z, please make sure that you have it because your trailing stop is still intact. If you don't know what on earth a trailing stop is, I suggest that you check out our trailing stop calculator on our website at equilyst.com. Click on resources, click tools, and then click on trailing stop calculator. I already programmed that calculator for you, and I have already automated the interpretation of the results that of your inputs on that calculator. So use that one to calculate your trailing stop so that you will know if you should have already cut your losses a long time ago. And by the looks of this stock in a downtrend channel since when? Since the first quarter of last year, your trailing stop must have already been hit. Okay, now for some, if for some weird unbelievable reason you're telling me that your trailing stop is still intact. Okay, granted, for the benefit of the doubt, if your trailing stop is still intact, I suggest that you hold your position. If your trailing stop is intact, truly, don't average down. Okay, so hold your position, don't average down. As soon as you see a red candle, red volume bar that is already higher than the 100% of Z's 10-day volume average, don't just hold your position. You need to reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop. You can also use my trailing stop calculator for that purpose. So that's it for you if you already have Z and if it's still trading above your trailing stop. Now, if you don't have Z but you are interested in having it, well, just you can continue monitoring it, but personally I see some volume related concerns lately on Z. So Z is not one of those stocks that I would love to add in my watch list. This does not pass the criteria that I have in creating a watch list. And by the way, you will learn how to create a watch list in lesson number 1 of my Evergreen Strategy. Okay, so Z is not one of those stocks that I would love to add in my watch list because of some volume related concerns. There are some flimsy uh, volume bars that I'm seeing on the chart of Z. So don't buy Z yet unless and until you will see some significant spikes in terms of daily volume on Z. For now, I really don't recommend trading Z, not because of my personal subjective reasons, but because of the bearishness of the 10 MACD and bearishness of the momentum power indicator. All right. So I would also would like to invite you to take a look at the details of the stock market subscription service that we have, because if you're one of our clients, the good news is you can ask for our latest analysis and recommendation for Z and for any other stock in the Philippine Stock Exchange in our private clients forum. And as a subscriber, there are 6 inclusions that you will get when you subscribe. To know more about the details, please visit equilyst.com/subscribe, or simply click on visit equilyst.com and click on subscribe page on top. And I would also like to welcome you to sign up to our free newsletter. Visit equilyst.com/learn, or click on equilyst.com, click on resources, and then click on learn, and then click that orange button to sign up. Remember to confirm your registration. Check the confirmation email on your inbox if it's nowhere there. If it's nowhere there, click on your junk or spam folder. It must be there. And also follow us on all of our social media accounts. If you're watching this video on YouTube or listening to this podcast on SoundCloud, please check out the subscription or description box below. You will see all of the links to our social media accounts. So again, thank you for listening or watching to this EquiTalks episode number 70 for Zeus Holdings Incorporated. I do hope it helps. If you have some comments, please comment down below. And again, my name is JC de Guzman. Always remember, be evergreen.